starts right now.
First tonight, people could have been hurt or worse after February's shootout in a downtown Orlando parking garage. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jesse Pagan.
I'm Summer Knowles. Police just released some of the video of what happened. West 2's Gail Pascal Brown joins us live outside the garage right now. And Gail, you asked residents about any safety concerns. What did they tell you?
I did, Summer, and they said they feel safe. They feel just fine here and protected in this neighborhood on North Orange Avenue. No one was injured, and that was good news. But they also tell me that they're surprised that something like this happened in their neighborhood.
Oh, wow.
And those boxes, police say, are full of cannabis. We showed Manny Bermudez a security video Orlando police released Wednesday. Officers responded to a shooting around 2 a.m. on February 4th in the Central Station parking. The parking garage is in the middle of Central Station on Orange Apartments.
That does raise some concerns as far as like maybe security in the parking garage.
The shooting happened on the 4th floor of the parking garage. You can see the suspects jumping out of a car and hustling to get boxes of marijuana inside a car, stolen from a group. Police say one suspect in the Hyundai was seen firing a handgun. One of those suspects also fired a gun during the exchange.
Like overnight, we do have security people like walking the premises overnight. So I don't know how that happens.
Grant Zerby and his dog Dexter were home when the shooting happened. Did you hear anything or see anything?
I didn't, but there's loud noises everywhere. Like my dog's barking right now. He's crazy.
As far as my safety, I mean, I haven't had any problems or anything like that. I do feel safe here. I think it's a good community. That is surprising, though.
6 people were arrested, including one taken after a foot pursuit. The charges include attempted felony murder, armed robbery, and conspiracy to traffic a controlled substance. What about your safety? Are you concerned? Why or why not?
A little bit. I mean, I feel safe with my apartment complex. They have like the safety measures in place, so not too concerned.
Police took the 16 pounds of pot into evidence, along with a 9mm magazine and a black mask, both found inside one of the cars. Now, Orlando police investigators say this case is not over, and there could be more charges. Covering Orange County, live in Orlando, I'm Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.